Okay, so Dallas, New England. Let me just start by saying Dallas has really shocked me this year. Did not expect the defense to be this good. Not that it's amazing, but it's good. And their offense is clicking. They're using the run game well. Offensive line is back and healthy for the most part. I mean, I saw what's his face go out yesterday. But the Patriots have also impressed me as well. Like, as much as people are saying the Cowboys should have blown out the Patriots if it weren't for penalties, if it weren't for this or that, the Patriots had their issues on the side of the ball too. We had like 2 or 3 offensive linemen out. We had one penalty literally erased a touchdown. We had what's his face. We also had like some of our defensive guys going out during the game, so it was just a tough situation. I think at the end of the day, we'll take it for what it was. But if I did have to lean one way, the Cowboys definitely should have won by more points. But that's just speculation, so nothing solid. So to talk about the game, like the goings of the game. We started off hot, as in the Patriots. We started off hot. We stopped the Cowboys on 4th down with Zeke. I'll say this: the way Patriots play is we look to stop the main forces of the other team, whether that's running the ball or one of their best wide receivers. So if it was KC, we're looking to shut down Kelsey and Hill, and we'll go from there. So with the Cowboys, the approach was to stop the run game or to slow it down at least. Of course, they still rocked over 100 yards, but it definitely wasn't as effective as it was in the games past. And we clearly put our best guy on J.C. Jackson on Amari Cooper to slow him down. And we had Jalen Mills, who disappointed unbelievably yesterday, absolutely get dominated by CeeDee Lamb, and that was a big catalyst to the reason the Cowboys ended up winning. And of course, the game-winning touchdown. Jalen Mills, unbelievably disappointing yesterday. So during the game, I like Mac Jones I think is gonna keep getting better week by week. I'm telling this to my brothers and whatnot. But this game specifically, I saw a huge step up, and I think is gonna be a legit QB going forward. My issue with the Patriots is I feel like we're too used to what Cam Newton had to offer to us last season, that we're too afraid to throw the ball that much. We only threw the ball 21 times yesterday, and the game script clearly demanded that we throw it more, but I don't know what it is with McDaniels or Belichick. We're just not throwing it as much as we should be. Mac has the capability to do so. There were many times we were forced to call timeout because Mac and McDaniels clearly had like a disagreement. Mac was like, basically, you could see him on the field basically arguing. There was one timeout he called, and he was like, "Damn it! Like, come on! Like, I got this." But so I think there just needs to be more trust gained there, and Mac's ability, and we've seen that in this game. There are some times where he messes up, like the Trayvon Diggs pick six. That had nothing to do with Trayvon Diggs, as good as he is, but that was on Mac. He threw it too far and away for Kendrick Bourne to catch it, so Diggs just scoop and score. But we were up 14-7 at one point, and Mac threw a great pass to Jacoby Myers, and he got into the end zone, and I'm telling you, I was going crazy, jumping up and down. And then I see a flag, and it got called back because of some stupid backup offensive lineman. I forget his name. He's a backup. Who the hell cares? And then the very next play, I think it's Ryan Gregory. The edge just absolutely goes untouched and absolutely pancakes, flattens out Mac Jones, fumble, and Dallas recovers because of another backup O-lineman. So this is what I'm talking about like there's just speculation about a game going one way or the other. Yeah, Dallas had their flags, but like our O-line, like 2 backup offensive linemen just fumbled that drive away. Like it was a touchdown, or we could have just maybe gotten 3 points, but no. This dude, if I were an offensive lineman on the Patriots, I would have turned around and jumped that dude. You know how like they try to protect their quarterback, offensive linemen. They're so like about loyal to their quarterbacks, and they'll protect anyone who like just oversteps their bounds. Bro, that dude did horrible blocking. I would have jumped him, kicked him off the damn field, and injured him. Like, what the f? So yeah, that pissed me off. Like I didn't even care about the fumble at that point. I was just scared for Mac Jones because that dude's nasty, man. I did want to say I am, as much as I want to say I'm gonna try, like I try to be as objective as possible, but it's kind of tough when I'm talking about the Patriots. So just let me know what you guys think. If you guys know, don't give me any BS about what you guys think about Mac Jones and the Patriots. I think he's amazing. You know, I'm glad. I did regret us picking a quarterback in the draft, but not anymore, man. I already copped his jersey. Amazing, bro. Um, but so going back to the game, um, that changed the momentum. That fumble changed the momentum. Dallas scored. I mean, it was a field goal only. We got really good in the red zone. We stopped them on that one. There was one that Dak definitely got in. Or it seemed that he got in. And then there was Jawan Bentley knocked the ball out of his hands right before the goal line. That was crazy. He literally punched right at his arm. And we stopped Zeke on like fourth down, on a 4th and 1 like twice or something like that. So I was proud with our run defense. But what it came down to was the throw. We couldn't stop Dak. They got a bunch of flags. There was one at the end of regulation. It was unsportsmanlike conduct. It was like 3rd and 25. And Jalen Mills just let this freaking retard CeeDee Lamb go. He doesn't know how to play defense. And he got it, and they ended up kicking the field goal, tie the game up, go to overtime. Patriots start with the ball, so I'm like, all right, we won. Dubs. But 3rd down, Mac looks Nelson Aguilar's way. Throws it. He definitely could have made it more catchable, but there was an obvious face mask hold. It was like a 1/3 of a second. It was a quick thing. It was like a 1/3 of a second, but that's more than enough to warrant a flag. That definitely would have kept the drive alive. I'm not gonna say we would have made the field goal. We would have scored at all. I'm just saying that definitely would have kept the drive alive, and the refs missed it. Cowboys are cheaters now, but I can't believe it, bro. I have this screenshot saved on my phone. Anyone want trash talk? I'll just send it to you. But yeah, and then the Cowboys get it back, and then Jalen Mills is just freaking garbage, bro. Just let CeeDee Lamb go. Unbelievably disappointing from Jalen Mills. So yeah, I'm gonna be depressed for the next week, and I can't believe I'm gonna say this. The Cowboys, they're not contenders. I'm not saying they're contenders yet. I'm not giving into that. But they're a good team. Definitely so far the best in the NFC East. I'll talk about the Giants in Washington, maybe in a future video. But yeah, I'm just keeping it real.